Joining me now on the BT Couch is Elly Shulkin. You're part of Wise Women Montreal. You are a blogger. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You're not just any blogger. We were talking about this during the break. You're a grandmother.
I am.
And you're using the blog in part to reconnect with, or to connect with your grandchildren. Before we get to that, let's talk about why you wanted to blog in the first place. Because you don't necessarily think grandmother, blogger.
No, it never even occurred to me. That's part of my life that's so dear and near to me. When Liz and her partner decided to do Wise Women Montreal, I thought, well, this would be a great way for me to reach out to people of my age group to talk about the thing that is most dear to me.
Right.
And that were my grandkids.
Your grandkids.
Yes.
So I know, for example, my mother is not going to be happy about me saying this, but she has a hard time texting or emailing. She does it well, but there's some surprises when I open those emails sometimes. Was there an adjustment period there, like the tech part of it? Was it difficult at some point?
When I realized that trying to call the grandchildren wasn't working so well, but if I texted them, I almost got an answer immediately.
Yes, parents and grandparents are realizing that.
It was my motivation to learn it as quickly as I could, and it didn't take me long. It was just a matter of my grandchildren showing me how.
Okay.
And lo and behold, we're very tech savvy, all of us. And it's not only the texting, it's the FaceTiming, because if I have the challenge of not being around, sometimes I'm south for part of the winter, I can just FaceTime them and we almost have a real visit without the touching, and it's worked really well.
So you mentioned that it was your grandkids who were also showing you how to do it.
Absolutely.
So I'm guessing that also brings you guys together.
It does.
There. Who are we looking at there?
That's Sydney. She's my 13-year-old granddaughter.
And
yes.
so they give you training. These are all the grandkids.
Yes, it is. We're missing my little guy, which you'll probably see momentarily. He's 20 months old.
Oh,
there he is.
So obviously the little one's not teaching you how to.
No, he isn't. But I get to take him to playgroups. That's how it starts. It starts when they're little, so they get to know who I am.
Yeah.
And we work our way up to the 13-year-old program.
Well, I think this is just a great idea, because you know what, parents of adult children and grandparents as well often complain that there's not enough time to connect. And you're saying, I think one of the things that you hit the nail on the head there, the text you get right away. The call they may not answer right away, but
no,
the text.
The text almost immediately. The FaceTiming is great. All of the messaging, it works really well, and knowing their schedules allows me, even at night, without having to bother the parents, go directly to them and how was your day, how was your exam. It's a way to really get to them very quickly.
This is the true definition of connecting through technology. Elly, thank you so much.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Brand new blog available on Friday. Wise Women Montreal. Always great to have you ladies on the show.
Thank you so
Come back
much.
anytime.
I would love to.
All right, you guys, stay tuned. So much more to come. You're watching Breakfast Television only on City.